What's up, guys? Charlie NASCAR here. You can tell by the video, I have a special announcement to make. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has been elected to the 2021 class for the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Back when I first started watching NASCAR, my very first race was a Busch Series race, which is now known as the Xfinity Series. And the first race I watched was a race in Texas. The winner of that race was Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's when I started rooting for Dale Jr. was the first race I watched. And I've been a fan of his ever since. I know other people, they're Dale Jr. fans, were a fan of Dale Sr. Then when he passed away, they went over the Jr. And so on and so forth. Dale Jr. had a pretty interesting career. He was the first driver to ever do the Bristol sweep, where he won the Xfinity race and the Cup race. He did a Pocono sweep. He won 5 straight Talladega fall races, 2 Daytona 500s, 26 wins overall, which is 5th most by a driver never to win a championship. He did win a couple championships in the Xfinity Series, though, so he had that going. He never won a championship in the Cup Series. He got close once or twice, but never really got it. The Jimmy Johnson era took a lot of people out of getting a championship. But I don't think that's a big reason why Dale Jr. should be in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. The reason why I think Dale Jr. deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. 26 wins, like I said, the first got all those things are great accomplishments. I'm not sure if they're quite, first ballot Hall of Fame worthy. But this is what it is. Is what he's done as a contributor. The Xfinity Series team that he's had for almost 2 decades now, that's where we got Brad Keselowski from. Champion. William Byron raced for him. Chase Elliott. And a host of many others. He had Danica, but we all know about that. Casey Kane came in there, raced for him a couple times. Kevin Harvick. But what he did for the Xfinity Series and promoting new drivers, Alex Bowman's looking really good, and that's another one of Junior's guys. Dale Jr., for what he's done as an Xfinity Series owner, just straight up Xfinity Series. He has no intention of owning Cups. He has a partnership with Hendrick to get his motors and all that stuff. But what he's done as an Xfinity Series owner, with the championships from Elliott Sadler, all the race wins, that to me speaks volumes of the impact he's had on the sport. Everybody say, oh, he won the most popular driver 14, 16 years, whatever it was in a row. The most popular driver award to me is garbage. It's a popularity contest. But what he did as an Xfinity Series, that to me is why he should be in the Hall of Fame. He was a solid Cup driver. How he raced in his 20s was really good, but how he did in his 30s, he wasn't as successful. He did have a couple wins here and there. I think he went like 4 years without a win. Then he went another 2 or 3 years without a win after that. So I think, honestly, for what he did for the Xfinity Series is why he should be in the Hall of Fame. He's in it. This is the first Dale Earnhardt Jr. hat I ever bought or owned. I still have it. It's actually one of the fitted Budweiser hats. Still fits my head, though. But guys, that's why I think Dale Jr. I know other people are going to be like, no, he shouldn't be in it. I say to those people is, look what he's done for the sport. The impact he has made, not only with the fans, but in the Xfinity Series and helping driver development. That, to me, is important. Other than Joe Gibbs Racing, no one's done more for driver development in the Xfinity Series than Dale Jr. has in Junior Motorsports. But I'm really happy for him. And he's doing a great job in the broadcast booth. Hey, slide job is now a household phrase. Big ass spoilers is now a household phrase. So, to Dale Jr., congratulations on your Hall of Fame. And thank you for making me a fan of NASCAR, buddy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.